Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. If you haven't been catching your signs readings every single day, then you can check out the collective readings that I've been releasing just so that everybody has some kind of message. I have the Magician and the Obstacles card that I'm noticing so far. So like I said, I'm Kim. I open up for your spirit team, your angels, my mom, my angel in the spirit realm that is helping with this reading too. I'm sure of it. I have Me Talks 39, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So you may be like really literally detoxing from something, people, places, situations, substances. It's all in your hand. Oh, okay. I saw it's all in your hand immediately, but the card says in the hand, the universe is your partner. So what you create, the universe is creating with you, wanting to do it at a high, on a high timeline, I'm thinking. And so anything that's not supposed to be yours needs to be like cleansed. Okay. Okay, and the universe is your partner. I'm come on. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. I have Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. There's the reason it says Feast of Plenty, and it does remind me of the Two of Swords too, but the reason it says that is because something can happen and then you go and something else happens. This one just wanted to pop off the top. Eagle. So when you're focused and you're motivated and you're doing the highest good for yourself, then your consequence is going to be what you want. I think that's what it's saying. Maybe you've just had a little spiritual narcolepsy with the spiritual fallen angel, maybe our earth angel. All you have to do is spread your wings like the eagle. Resourcefulness. Horned cactus is a time to... Well, it's a very literal card. It's time to buckle down on your resources, only, conserving what you can, and just really preparing, like the cactus, having some reservoirs here, using your resources wisely so that they stretch and last longer than maybe usual, to help everyone else out also. Forgotten what you were here to do. Fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. The crossing, the initiation. Oh. So it's your decision whether you want to do something different and walk through a different portal. That would be like an initiation of some sort. The crossing. Owning all parts of yourself, accepting yourself as the whole. We have the root girl, the disowned self. That might be the fallen angel energy. And then the fortune's wheel, repairing the veil, or okay, so the disowned self definitely is about those things normally from childhood, but it doesn't have to. It could just represent like the inner child wounding of what we felt shame for or didn't want to accept about ourselves. And so then that becomes like shadow because we don't want to see it, but that is illuminated, and then your whole... And you can see with that falling angel, the amount of light, it's like overwhelming, right? Okay. And the Feast of Plenty is to let you know that there's many different options and there's many different paths to take. There's no one real right way, but there is an initiation where you come to a crossing if you should choose it, where you're going to have a different experience. Look, elevated experience. Ace of Cups wanting to come out right away. Ace of Cups. And then Gemini, that is like a loving new beginning. It's wanting you to experience something, or life is wanting you to experience something better. Have a better experience. Taking all those memories and using them as contrast. Luck in the right timing is that's a big message for you. Luck and right timing. Maybe you felt like spiritual narcolepsy for quite a while. Three of Discs in the reverse. You can't, so yeah, it's like saying you can't blame yourself for a foundation that kind of put you at a disadvantage to where you were literally conditioned, molded, or made to think that you couldn't accept these parts of yourself. That's not really the greatest foundation for proper guidance, I guess, is what they're saying. And so these things developed very early on in life with the Three of Discs in the reverse, feeling very alone. That energy feels very alone, and so it needs accepting, integrating into yourself, and appreciated. And then you find what could have been good about that situation instead of shameful or sad. What could you change about your perception? I have bravery, valor, Seven of Wands. This is asserting yourself, standing up for yourself, being your own advocate is what I'm getting out of that. Being your own advocate. The Four of Wands in the reverse, you're making really big moves. Literally could be making a move like crossing town, crossing states, there's a big move or big moves here about what you're wanting to stand up for, what you're wanting to be a part of, who you want to pledge your allegiance with, you know what I mean? Like, so first it should be yourself, your higher self. All right, in the hand. Maybe you're very resourceful with what you can create with your hand too, or your hands, you know what I mean? King of Cups. Oh, loving, mastery, loving. So maybe this root girl has come out to say you have done a lot of emotional healing and balancing, and maybe this is you loving and accepting that, and then moving forward. Somebody sees you and they feel like they resonate with you, like their heart is resonating with yours, like you're on some kind of mastery level along with this person here. This is that energy I have that's usually like competing in a sense, like could do the best with a loving situation, your heart. The Priestess says that you already know whatever this is about. So Piscean energy, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and then you've got, of course, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you already know. You already know. The Eagle says you're gonna hit your target and that you're shining. Ooh, yeah, you are shining. You've got the Magician and the Chariot on the bottom. Holy crap. You have manifested this loving acceptance. This might even be a mentor if it's not, but it's somebody that really resonates with you. Imagine what you can what you can manifest with a complete sense of self. Okay. Wow, and the Chariot, you're going maybe even fast into this new manifestation. What you're manifesting. These look very similar, don't they? Oh, wow. So it's about listening to your intuition, needing to listen to your intuition here before you even hear some news, trusting your intuition of what you know to be true. There is an energy that maybe will keep challenging you to get stuck or not to cross. I don't know. I think that's just something normal. It's like the push and the pull. And so this is saying really, really listen to your intuition. You know more than you think. Or you know more than you really even know. That doesn't make sense. But you know more than you know. You know. Five of Swords in the reverse is not wanting conflict, not really wanting to have any drama at this time. And it's the ability to like not get pulled into arguing, fighting, any kind of stuff like that. Wow, look at this. Another five of Wands in the reverse. No games. You're asserting yourself, not dealing with games, drama, and you're definitely keeping your focus. Wow. Okay. And then alchemy card, or the temperance in reverse, tells me that it's divine timing. It is divine timing for you to move past conflicts and stand up for yourself, assert yourself, lovingly move forward in your life to a different manifestation or a new manifestation because of the luck and the right timing and because of your good choices thus far. This is saying there is a group of people or something that is just not going to be working for you, won't work out for you, so it requires a different decision as far as to hang around these people. And something about your work would be affected. And then there's the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So there's an ending with a group that is not for you, that is a bad influence, or that is a not so great for your work influence. And the Two of Swords here, keeping you off or distracted from your purpose. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's divine timing to make decisions where you end something with betrayal in a certain group. You choose your own choices and consequences differently. Your 10 of Wands says you're going to manifest, but you're definitely not going to carry the weight of the world like Atlas on your shoulders, right? Because you don't have to. You don't have to. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, this group or these energies, it's like a blocking of good ideas, brilliant ideas, clouding your mind, your judgment, making or influencing your choices to be less than the most powerful for you. And that is being revealed with the Moon in reverse. And then look, we've got the Wheel, the fortune, the luck, the right timing. Again, turning for you. So this is new. This is something new. It's a really nice, it was a nice reading. I think I'm just going to pull some tea leaves for you and wrap it up. If you need a private reading, you can always reach out to me. But this is such a good reading that it's going to be, if I do any more, I might break it down too much. And so I'm going to leave it how it is. I don't like that many. First, pay attention to your finances. Can't help everybody, right? Look at all these flowers. How does your garden grow? How does your garden... Is that Mary? How does your garden grow? Is that how that goes? Mary, how does your garden grow? Bo, you were thought of highly. You were highly thought of. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Detox from those friends. Heart, great happiness. Moon, changes in your life. Romance is in the air with the Rose. Tent, a temporary situation. Seahorse, family matters. And then I have Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Kite, a vacation. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yay, I like that. Vase, a secret admirer. And then I have Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beautiful. And your angel number message to close out. Wow, 5/5 25. I am intelligent. Says you have a great ability to take in and process information on both the conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless. And your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. When I get 444 coming out in the reverse, I feel like there is a change in your path, but you'll definitely be notified about that. Tulip, great passion. Rose, romance is in the air. 444, I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. Trust that there might be a change in the path, truly. Where you are at is where you need to be, even if that place is a place of making decisions to change. So remember, you're divinely directed, protected, always, and guided. I am protected, 444. So that's what I've got for you guys. I'm sending you light and love. Thanks, Gemini. Bye-bye.